What up, everybody? It's another beautiful Saturday, so you know what that means. Video time with your two favorite fit nerds.
I'm Ryan,
And I'm Lloyd.
the obligatory angry white boy.
And
This
I'm
is
the-
my token black friend, Lloyd.
Bullshit, I ain't nobody's token. Yeah, the cool black guy that makes everything seems better is me, clearly. Wearing my lime green Gold Gym shirt. So, today we're going to talk about the importance of legs and why you should never skip a leg day. And why half you dudes that do skip a leg day have some of the most shittiest abs I've ever seen in my life, or just physiques of this garbage to begin with.
Yep. So,
Yeah, he back up. Cool.
Yeah.
So, you want to kick it off or shall I?
yes. Alright. Don't skip leg day. It's literally half of your body. So why are you going to neglect half your body? I know it sucks. It's not glamorous. But do it anyways. Because doing legs helps you pack on muscle everywhere else. Especially high volume. And also, enough of this quarter squat bullshit.
None of this quarter squat bullshit.
It
I hate
ends,
that with a passion.
It ends up to where you're not making any gains, and that's the whole point. And
Yeah, you look like a
you
bitch.
get videos taken of you, uploaded, and then people like Infinite Edge Intensity roast you for our enjoyment.
Or we do ourselves, or just you just get
Yeah.
turned into an immortal meme that will never be taken down off the internet that's not having legs. Now, with that being said, this does not include you guys that have the unfortunes of having small calves. If you ever go on my
AKA you.
page, yes. If you ever go on my page, Sims Fitness 88, I've always say calves say
Those
chicken,
calves.
calves say chicken, quads say T-Rex. The king of leg day, literally, because he had no arms whatsoever. Now, with that being said, there's certain things that you can and cannot do. Calves can get bigger; they're just long as shit to take.
Prioritize it, high volume, heavy
And
weight.
do it every damn day. No matter what, before you leave the gym, before you do anything, the best thing you can do like 100 reps. I know honestly, it's not even that much. Anybody who's ever done calves will tell you 100 reps of calves is not going to take that long. Because 10 reps is nothing more than what, 3 seconds? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Like, it's not going to take that long of time. That's like some bullshit. Not number 2, whatever number I'm on. The main reason why.
No, I can't count.
That too. The main reason why skipping leg day is stupid is because you guys skip leg day, but yet you still deadlift. But then you don't understand why your deadlifts don't go up. Well, that's because you
ain't
keep
got
thinking.
no legs. You
you
ain't
keep-
got no glutes.
You keep thinking.
Without that ass, you can't get that push through.
What he said. You keep thinking that deadlifts is a back exercise, and it is for the most part a lower back exercise. But your hamstrings and your glutes and your calves are getting worked out in the process. So when you idiots don't.
Entire posterior chain.
Thank you. When you idiots don't do legs and you try to figure out why your deadlifts are not going anywhere, there's a reason for that. The reason
It's
is
science.
it's science, common sense, and the mere fact you little punk bitch don't want to do legs. Now, by legs, we understand that some people have back problems, which I don't understand how you say you have back problems yet you still deadlift, which doesn't make any sense. But if you have such severe vertebrae problems that you cannot squat, we understand that. But we're not talking about building strength in legs. We're just talking about we are talking about building strength.
Yeah.
If you don't want your legs to look like twigs, you can grow them without, like any form of muscle. You don't always need heavy weights to make them grow. High repetitions can make them grow. Straining.
Time under tension.
Thank you, can make
That's
them
my
grow.
favorite one.
Time and attention, high repetitions can make them grow. You don't have to sit up here and do a 5x5, 300-pound squat. I mean, we do, but it's not the point. If you can just sit up here and go for the leg extension, the leg curl, the single leg extension, the laying leg curl, leg press, hack squat, these are all machines that take...
Lunges.
Hold on, wait, no, ignore lunges for 1 second. These are all things to take your back out of play if you have such vertebrae issue. We got several dudes that work out in this gym that have quads for days of all heights, and they have horrible back problems. I'm talking about literal vertebrae back problems that they can't deadlift anymore.
Herniated discs.
Boom. But
No cartilage.
no cartilage, but you punk asses seem to be convinced that, oh, I strained my back, so I can't squat. Okay, you don't have to squat. There, I said it. You want great legs, you don't have to squat. You want strong legs.
Preferably you squat.
No. No.
If
You
can.
want strong legs, your ass better squat. You want nice looking legs, like a bitch. You can do everything else but squat. So, and by squat, I don't mean that tampon on the back of your neck squat. And ladies, we are not disrespecting you in any way, shape, or form, because ladies, you guys squat way more than some of these punk ass dudes. In fact, I need some of your boyfriends
to start training legs.
Yes. Until then, you are the man of the relationship. And make him make you a sandwich. And pump your gas. And hold your purse. Well, the hold of purse ain't really not that bad. But, yeah.
Have you held some of the purses? It's like
I
they
bought
keep
my
buckles in
girlfriend-
them.
Hey, shit. Knowing some of these women, they keep guns in them.
No, it's like, sometimes it's like, why is your purse so fucking heavy? And then you open it up and it's like,
life.
oh,
It's all of life.
you got a barbell, like 45-pound
A
plates.
couple guns, machetes, a katana. Like some Scott Pilgrim
An
versus the
entire
world.
MAC makeup store.
An entire MAC makeup. So you must have looked at my girl's purse thing, because I swear to God, she has like every MAC product in there, and she doesn't even wear that much damn makeup. Maybe some lipstick and some liner or something like that. But we're getting off subject. So, biggest issue you can have with legs is, and another thing. Now back to another issue I'm seeing. A lot of you guys work out your quads, but you ignore your hams, which I don't understand how that's even possible. Yes, everybody has, similar to your arms, some people like Ryan, whose triceps grow faster than his biceps. It happens. Me, my biceps grow a little quicker than my tris. The same thing happens with your hams and your quads. Did I reverse? Hams and quads. Some of y'all's, but then some of y'all quads grow so quickly that you don't even notice that you didn't even do hams. Or is this that you just neglect them?
Because it's on the back side of the body and you can't see it.
Yeah, but if that's the case, don't do pull-ups.
Some people don't.
And we call them punk asses. But that's not the point. Well, actually, that is the point. The whole thing when it comes to the leg issue is that I'm a prime example. My hams do not grow as fast as my quads. But my hams are pretty damn strong, averaging that this son of a bitch can vouch that I've actually stiff-legged 400 pounds. And
Posted it on the gram too.
posted on the gram. So if you ever go on Sims Fitness 88 or RKP Fitness,
No.
RK_P Fitness,
RK_fitness 90.
what he said, you'll see some of our lifts.
Why don't you even know my tag, bro?
Because I know your full real name. Fuck your tag. But I don't even put your tag in. I put your actual name in when I need to find you. I'm not one of these people that stalk your page, but then I meet you in real life, I can't remember your real name. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. God, the generation that don't even lift. Another thing y'all need to do when y'all do legs. High intensity cardio when you finish. What? Do cardio while lifting? That sounds madness. No. Do you want your veins to pop when you flex your quads? Do you want teardrops? Then do some damn jump rope after you finish or go for a sprint. Do you know how to find your legs and get after that?
Yeah.
Like, and not only that, best strategy I've ever used to get my calves bigger. And because they were smaller than what the fuck they are now. I will do my leg workout, then I'll go get a jump rope for 10 minutes, and then I do calf raises. Burn fucking past Burn City. This is like Burn County. I mean, my God. You don't walk straight. Your calves are more on fire than the rest of your legs. Like, it's just horrible. Now, okay, since you guys don't like doing legs, this is how I'm going to convince you guys to do legs. You can't do buys until you do your legs. So have a buy day, but do some legs first. If you can have that mind state, then you can start working on your legs. KP, anything you want to say about these bastards that don't do squats?
Yeah. If you can do them, do them. Do them well. Look at a little baby, how they squat, because they actually have good form. They go deep. They have a solid hip crease. The knees track with the toes the way it's supposed to. They're sitting back on their heels. They're below parallel. And that's all the markers of a good squat. So look at that baby and emulate them. Because if you're not squatting or you're quarter squatting, then
Wasting everybody's time.
that and somebody that's still shitting their pants is literally doing a better job than you.
Another thing, if y'all are going to squat, and I think Ryan said this at the beginning of the video when you can rewind us back and double check, don't waste everybody's fucking time doing a damn half-ass squat. If you can't do it with the damn barbell, use a Smith machine. Yes, I know it's some punkery, but Jesus, at least you're actually getting some work done. Isolate your damn legs if you want to do that. Because if you can't do a regular squat, then just go to the damn Smith machine, go to a squat machine, get some dumbbells, squat any other way, goblet squat. Goblet squats are probably going to get more definition in your legs if you can't barbell squat. And if you don't know what a goblet squat is, we'll do a video on it. Thank you, Ryan. You hold it, you get a big ass dumbbell, and your front squat. And you just front squat. Ladies, a lot of women do these in a lot of classes when they first start squatting, or a lot of beginners actually do this when they first want to front squat. Is you'll get a regular dumbbell, and some ladies hold it down here and stick their chest up. A lot of dudes, we will maybe start off like a 75-pound dumbbell, and then we front squat. That's how the average dude starts off front squatting, because they goblet squat first. The reason being, your arms are going to be on fire, and two, your teardrops are going to want to kick in. That's when you initially will first feel your teardrops, is do a goblet squat. But this is no reason why that nobody should be doing legs. It's like you literally are wasting your gym membership, you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your pre-workout, you're wasting your clothes, you're wasting your life if you're working out and you're not doing legs. Now, I think the biggest issue that reason some of y'all don't do legs is because originally squats was seen as a girl exercise. Let me say right now, there is no gender-specific ass workout. There's no such thing. There might be gender-specific supplements, but steroids. But they're
that and other multivitamins and stuff like that caters more to hormonal profiles.
Boom. But there's no such thing as a gender-specific workout. It's not even humanly possible. Because at the end of the day, we're both still human. So if you just idiots suddenly like, oh, squats are for girls, that's not even rational. Because
squats are for real men.
Let's see, we've all watched wrestling in the 90s. How many times have you seen somebody put somebody on their back and flip them over, pick them up, and go? How do you think they got that strong? I guarantee you this much: it wasn't pull-ups. It wasn't pull-ups. Look at every wrestler you've ever admired. They had huge quads and hams. Why? Because they had to lift people twice their size or their same weight. Firefighters, military, everybody has to put something on their back. And when you put something on your back, how are you going to move? Not legs. With them damn toothpicks y'all call legs. You got to do something, y'all. I mean, seriously. Grandfather T-Rex would be upset. Like I said, calves, chicken. Quads, T-Rex. Yes, that's a weed leaf for my T-Rex. I'll explain that later.
Will you though?
Well, I'll explain it right now. The T-Rex represents my childhood, actually, because I grew up and I loved dinosaurs as a kid. The weed leaf represents my teenage years, where I found the devil's lettuce and never looked back.
Go on. The devil's lettuce.
God's cabbage. There we go. You call it the devil's lettuce, I call it God's cabbage. Fuck you. And matter of fact, I want you to save that clip and post me saying that. So
I call it a plant.
I call it a gift from God.
That's what beer is. It's proof that he loves us and wants us to be happy.
Yeah, I can
Ben
give it
Franklin.
That and steak and bacon. But
God, yes.
Oh yeah, so if any of y'all are vegans and follow us, fuck you. I'm sorry. Unless this is Scott Pilgrim versus the world, I'm not scared of any of you fuckers. But also, with that being said, and I'm probably going to have to rewind this, but I respect every bodybuilder that is all natty vegan, because you sons of bitches, I don't know how y'all got y'all gains.
Vegan protein.
Bullshit. But I'm impressed. I'm joking. I actually am impressed though. So, second half of our video, we're going to talk about the right tattoos with your physique. Now, a lot of dudes, when you start really working out, some people already have their tattoos before they get their physiques. So for everybody that has got their physique, they worked hard, they chiseled their back, they chiseled their abs, they chiseled their core. Sometimes you want to put, if you like ink, you want to put tattoos in certain places. A lot of things people worry about is like if you're competing, will your tattoos be held against you? In powerlifting, fuck no, that doesn't make any sense. Who the hell cares? You can have Barney tattooed on your chest. If you fucking deadlift 700 pounds, is anybody going to hop out there with you? Outside
the guy that lifts 800 pounds on the deadlift?
Well, yeah, you mean like Thor, whatchamacallit, from Game of Thrones is like strong, the like Viking dude is like strong as life?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but he's like part Asgardian. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure he's like a descendant from Odin or something, because, yeah. But either way, tattoos and fitness kind of go hand in hand. It's just that now when it comes to bodybuilding, No, again, tattoos will not be held against you because you're going to probably get sprayed with a tan anyway, so it's not going to matter.
What generally happens is you get so dark getting your base, and then you get your spray tan and everything like that, that the tattoos become
Null and void.
pretty much not noticeable.
Number 2. Now, tattoos, with that being said, there's also a difference in levels of melanin in your skin when it comes to tattoos. For example, Ryan's tattoos, y'all can see clear as a bell. Ryan is also white as a shit. So hey, me, I have a good source of melanin blessed by the sun. You guys sometimes can't make up my tattoos unless I actually get in the right lighting. I personally don't give a fuck because I still want tattoos regardless. And I have some on my arms and on my chest from my parents. And I originally was going to get some on my back. But I kind of fell in love with my back physique, so I may not. I might get one, like, maybe right up here or under my neck, but that might be it.
My plans to be covered.
Yeah, he planned to be just pretty much a whole freaking suit of tattoos that is not even going to freaking be that's just him. Me, I'm just doing arms. I'm doing, like, arms and just my upper back right here, and I'm good off that. But like I was saying before, tattoos and fitness do go hand in hand. And they're both kind of looked at in today's society where you have a bunch of fuckboys who just sit up here and just want to take, they don't lift, they look like crap, and then these are the same fuckboys that get mad when girls are attracted to dudes that they're physically attracted to. Oh, why you want a guy that works out? He's probably gonna whoop your ass. Well, to you fuckboys, fuck off. Like, society has kind of changed now, is weird. It's like I'm seeing more dudes who are in shape with tattoos be loyal to their girls than these fat fuckers who are just like cheating all over the place. But tattoos and fitness. For example, Ryan's calf tattoos goes in his personality. I'm pretty sure he had a majority of these, except that snake one. I remember when he got that one before he started lifting. So
I only had 4.
before he started lifting?
Yep.
What were they?
One's covered up here, one's covered up down here, and these 2 on this leg.
See, me,
part.
I kind of want my tattoos to go with my physique, more or less. This is why, like, my mom's tattoo sits on my chest, and my dad's tattoo sits over here, but you can still see when I start shredding where the definition stuff is. I don't know why I'm like that. It's just, it is what it is. I like a certain type of balance. Ryan's chaotic. There's no fucks given with him. Don't.
When I'm doing behind the head tricep stuff, I like seeing this skull on the inside of my arm dance around.
This one, y'all can't see. Well, yes, you can. This one, despite that, I can't get it because of the angle of the camera, but this one's actually a Hercules beetle, and like all my tattoos, they have
Hercules.
They actually have a meaning behind them. This one is because, like the Hercules beetle, I was a fat little grub, and I ate and ate and ate, and then one day I just started changing, and then I became strong as shit for no damn reason, like the Hercules beetle. If you ever notice it, it's actually one of the strongest animals on the planet, pound for pound. It can literally lift like 100 times its own weight. Granted, I can't do that. Yeah, except I think actually on paper it's stronger than an ant. Like, I think they've actually shown that can. I gotta look it up, but I think it's really like one of the strongest animals pound for pound. I mean, clearly it can't move one of us. That'd be horrifying.
Yeah, but still.
And it's not even like it's a small beetle neither. It's like the grub is like this freaking big, and then the thing itself is like the size of my hand. It's like one of the biggest beetles on the planet. And and then it grows up, and all it does is eat, tosses its opponents out the way, and fuck. How's that inspirational? You was a fat grub as a kid, and now you're just growing up, tossing people, fucking, and eating. I mean, granted, your life expectancy isn't that long, but you're a freaking insect, so what is? So I always say, some people actually get tattoos after they get their physique, like I said before. I would say if you are going to get a tattoo after you have made this life-changing physique, get something that represents to you. I've seen dudes get a Gyarados tattoo because, well, you went from Magikarp to Gyarados. Even I've used that reference before. I've seen dudes get a Digimon tattoo where they got Agumon turned to War Greymon, one of the most fittest fucking Digimon of all time. Gains for years. So yeah, that's us for today. Do some damn squats, get some tats, and eat some steak. That's all I gotta say. What about you, Ryan?
Food.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, it's been great. See y'all next week.